Fuck out of here, B.
Nigga said, fuck out of here, B. You're shaking, niggas. Y'all niggas can hear me on the fucking mic, nigga. I'm on the tools, nigga. Smoking niggas left and right, nigga. Fucking big dope wrong in the game, nigga.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football.
Yes, sir. You know the vibes, nigga.
Seattle. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Dak Prescott.
You know the vibes, nigga. Oh, you gotta take it out.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They run it with Carson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield. The guy is
What the fuck?
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Wow.
That one covers 29 yards. First down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
Wow.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
4-yard gain on the play.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game. Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from this inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Complete to number
CeeDee Lamb. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Zerline lining up for the point after.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, it's Carson. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Tyrone Crawford on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On the give, this is Dorsett. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his first touchdown of the new season. And this, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. But you don't see option pitches a whole lot in the NFL.
Fuck out of there. Oh, niggas knew what time it was.
For defenses, because they don't see it very often, so the time in preparing each week is probably minimal. So when it comes at them, it's often a surprise. And what a nice job on the read. Pitch to the running back, and he takes it all the way in for a touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over
Come on, man.
and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Intercepted it is. It's intercepted.
Stupid.
Picked off down near the 5.
I'm not playing with this thing, man.
There as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Yeah, DK.
Last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends.
Come on.
Anything you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. On 2nd down, it's Carson.
Go ahead.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next
Oh my, oh, that should be retarded, bro.
Maybe a yard up to the 24-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This time Wilson will throw. Flushed out right.
Yes, that's the money play, nigga. Oh!
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as
that's the money play all day.
Run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
Good punt.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that
Cut this way.
discouraged them from taking off.
Fumble!
Downfield that fell incomplete.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that?
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never brought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
2nd and 15. Here's Prescott. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack.
And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Thank you.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. This is Carson. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. He'll buy some time right, and now he's going to use his legs. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. And they hand it off to Dorsett. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the Cowboys.
On second down now. It's Carson. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Oh, that's crazy.
Second down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So on fourth down, here's Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. Going to get the kick off in time. So that'll back him up 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Chris Carson as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that decision to bring it out.
I help myself. Hey.
He's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, you mess around midnight, but the thing is, the game was never played.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. So we come up on halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
0-0. How the fact Will eat a day?
You said it, man.
Yeah, Will eat a day.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott. And there is
oh my God, he caught the ball.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Prescott on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Good play, Brooks.
A good pickup there on 1st as a screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid.
Thank you.
Prescott, his 3rd interception. T.J. Green with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Damn, who is that? Them niggas is fast as fuck.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Oh, wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. Throwing again here, Wilson.
They came out with an aggressive mindset.
DK!
Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency.
One more time, DK.
This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far
they'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
Yes, sir.
Offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that stupid nigga, you dumb. Huh. I just want to win my shit and get out of this league. Niggas jokes.
But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Scotty, where you at? Where you at?
Checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should do. From starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
The tackle made by Jaden.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Now it's Carson. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They run high. And Hyde will not get there as they force him to the ground shy of the marker. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Now a run with Hyde. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field.
The backs in the trenches, nigga.
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
Those are the backs in the trenches, nigga.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Seahawks 31, Cowboys 7. Michael Dixon.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Prescott to throw this time. And now here is another interception. Picked, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And I think they are going to get this one back. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT.
At the 40-yard line.
Now Hyde. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
from the 38. Wilson forced out to his left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdowns. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And my goodness, another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. So it'll be a change of
I feel like he about to quit, nigga. Run it up.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
50 ball.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept himself 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Thank you.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
Wow.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
For that last run for a first down, it really should be the last straw for the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more people.
They'll run on first down. Carson, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdowns. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive.
Give me that. Give me that fucking ball.
TJ Green with a pick.
I need a timeout. I need a timeout. Fuck.
At this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
Duh, stupid.
If you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on,
this is wow. Niggas a joke. This is why I don't. Wow, whatever, bro.